interaction sort of a thing. So this is sort of the heart of the talk, is trying to propose a complementary and alternative perspective. This is definitely not debunks or does not invalidate the previous two approaches. This brings in certain kinds of insights, allows it to do certain things which the other two does not. So I position this as a complementary and alternative perspective to understanding experience. Before we go ahead, there are certain details I would like to just cover so we're all on a common ground of what this is about. When I say a critical methodological exploration, the term critical is used in a lot of ways by different people, and there seems to be no clear definition or consensus. I'm not advocating for consensus, but it's kind of hard to define what critical is. And for me, the critical is this is the kind of orientation I follow. So the aim is not a totalization or definitive tracing of limits, but an expansion of possibilities and an active entertainment of things. So it's kind of taking this notion of what would this look like if I looked at it from a different perspective. So that is what critical sort of means to me. It's definitely not saying what it is or what it ought to be. It's just kind of this wonderment of what does it look like if I look at it from that perspective. What do I mean by sexuality? So for the past 4 years, I've been working in some sort of sex-related stuff, and then one of the biggest questions for myself was when someone asked, what do you mean by sexuality? It's really, really, really hard to answer that. Even though we do use the word on a day-to-day basis to define a lot of things, having an academic definition is extremely difficult. So intentionally, I went into this definition, which is the way in which we experience and express ourselves